The information in Crime Champs videos is meant exclusively for informational, educational, and general interest purposes. It should never be used as legal advice. Our videos are simply an overview of the facts as we understand them. They should not be interpreted as legal advice. We do not provide legal advice or act as attorneys. If you think you may have been the victim of a crime, you should consult a lawyer. Our videos is not meant to shock, enrage, or otherwise provoke the viewer. Our videos were produced exclusively to increase public awareness of events relating to true crime.
Today we're gonna be having a dunk contest.
Yes. Watch this, y'all. It's just a preview. Get up under that, little boy. Oh! Stay back. Come on, pull up.
Yeah, okay, made it.
What's your emergency?
On November 5, 2023, at approximately 6:20 p.m., the quiet streets near East 90th Street and Edmonds Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio, became the backdrop to a chilling act of violence. 16-year-old Steven Sopko and Braylon Hardges were at Sopko's girlfriend's house when they stepped out together, seemingly carefree. But as they walked down the street, an undercurrent of tension rippled through the air. Sopko abruptly bent down, letting Hardges stroll ahead, and then, in a shocking twist, rose and unleashed a barrage of 12 shots into Hardges' back. As Hardges crumpled to the ground, Sopko leaned over him, pulling the trigger once more before fleeing into the shadows, leaving chaos in his wake. Minutes later, the Cleveland Police Department and EMS arrived at the scene, but it was too late. Hardges was rushed to a nearby hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The investigation that followed was led by the Cleveland Police Department's homicide unit, delving deep into the grim details of that fateful night. Phone records, social media activity, and ballistic evidence, each piece of the puzzle linked Sopko inexorably to the crime. On January 4, 2024, he was apprehended by the United States Marshals Northern Ohio Violent Fugitive Task Force, the gravity of his actions closing in on him. The state of Ohio swiftly moved forward, filing a mandatory bind-over motion in Cuyahoga County Juvenile Court. Following a tense probable cause hearing, Judge Thomas O'Malley ruled on March 5, 2024, that enough evidence warranted the mandatory bind-over, transferring the case to the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas, marking the beginning of a harrowing legal battle.
There's a plug right there.
Yeah, that's charged to stocking and some stuff for you. Need to be. Man, y'all could. But charge it out there, it don't matter.
Alright, let me go put it on my desk real quick.
I'm talking a little
This
bit.
is your son's phone?
Nope, that's my
yours,
phone, but whenever I can get to his IG, the
Gotcha.
best pictures, but we're gonna work with something.
No worries.
This cherry removal. Cherry.
You can pick whatever cherry you want.
Look, I might get cherry. Oh Lord, please give me the strength to see what I'm about to see and do what I'm about to do it. Oh, give me the strength. Oh, walk with me, Lord.
Right. Plugged in, give it a couple minutes, we'll talk about on the phone related stuff.
Okay.
I brought you water anyway because it gets hot in here. It's
Yeah,
like a room house.
thank you. Yeah.
So, first thing I wanted to ask you, I know you mentioned the lady in the White House. Do you think you would be able to figure out which house that is?
So this is
90th going north.
right. So you see how her house is? Because I heard his body was in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it was closer to like here.
Right.
It's almost right where that, like,
Exit.
yeah.
So one of these houses is all white,
Uh-huh.
and their doorbell caught it.
Okay.
between, they sit right on the corner. She said it's a White House. The doorbell caught it.
I know that night, I think I knocked on one of these doors.
They were scared of y'all.
That's fine. That's not unusual. But do you have a contact for this lady, or?
I got a contact for my kid's father. I got an address and a name.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him before I leave from you, because you detective. Now it's some apartment buildings with a pay at that he be at over to the left.
Okay.
Off of 93rd.
Do we think he was there that day?
He had to be. In order for my baby to end up right here, he either came from that way or 93rd way to end up right here.
Do you know what kind of, was he driving that day, or was he just walking?
No, because he always drive my little car, my little black car.
Okay.
I know he was 14, but the boy was the best.
Okay.
But in order for Braylon to end up right here, he either came from 93rd complex, because he'd be in the 93rd apartment.
Okay.
He's still there.
Okay.
Or he came from 93rd in order for his body to end up here.
Right.
And you said it was a car involved?
I mean, unless somebody picked him up and...
Right. And threw my baby out.
Yeah. We got a mention of like a car leaving the scene in a hurry, but you hear that many gunshots, a lot of people tend to just
pull off fast.
So, I mean, we're trying to run it down, but I was just wondering if there was any, was there like a car that would pick him up occasionally? No.
No. So his auntie stayed down here.
Okay.
If you come down this way, so where his body was laying right here, his auntie down on.
Okay.
So if he would have made it to the complexes all the way down the street to the left, he would have made it to his auntie house.
Okay.
But she was over my house when we got that phone call from Renee.
Yeah.
So
well, I don't think he moved from this.
Right, but you get it.
Yeah.
If he ever, so his auntie called, and then if he would have came across 90th, going towards.
Right.
It's my husband's house.
Okay. All right.
And he got his papa in that building.
You got what?
His grandpa stay in that building too,
Okay.
at apartment. Yeah. But they haven't seen him.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked about for them. So just to give you some landmark. And my sister's address is. Yeah.
And what's her name?
I think that they was interviewing us. Remember, y'all got her on video playing the record that you got.
The screen recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought that might have been from you.
Yeah, that screen recording and stuff like that. My sister recorded that back in September when they first tried to shoot at Braylon.
Okay.
Remember when he was name dropping certain little boys?
Yeah.
That happened back in September. We went through his IG and we heard it, and my sister know to auto record.
Yeah.
And she played that for the detectives the night of everything that was unfolded.
Yeah, he uploaded that.
You're right.
So, I'm just, and I know he was having a conversation with this kid, right?
Right. This is alarming me. This is who I believe. This kid is alarming to the point where name is coming up. You heard or something?
Yeah.
His name's coming up a lot. Like if he set Braylon up. That's what the word on the street is. And I'm gonna show you some messages. Oh, I got my phone. I gotta show you some messages. Somebody inboxed him and asked him, did he do it? He said, oh, he's not snitching anymore. Or sneak dissing with the laugh emojis.
Okay.
Hardcore messages from talking. And then my son like, hey, I heard you was, he's sick on the message. My son said, hey, I heard you sneak dissing my little brother. Mind you, I got both of their Instagram, so I know what's been going on.
Right.
He said, oh, that was something. Bliss, I got to read the messages. I'll let you see it.
Okay.
You know, these kids abbreviate stuff.
Right, I can't even figure them out half the time.
Yeah.
Do we know his last name?
I should have brought Mario in. No.
No, you're fine. I think somebody sent it to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But that's the same boy.
Okay. And you should have his screen name on the...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So this
that picture is
a
a light-skinned boy with dreads. Now, I got another picture on my phone. Is that the same gun that was supposed to be the meetup Cause that alarmed me. I'm like, don't that look like the same gun?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you another picture and let you compare and you tell me. Cause it's one that somebody on his IG said that he had a gun.
Okay.
And this post date was July 23rd.
Okay. That's a while ago.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Is that the same gun that supposed to have been had? Cause this guy gave it to him.
Right. Right. I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna let y'all compare it. But I got another picture on my phone. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I got that for you.
Okay. And this
one, this is a girl. Her name is. She put this long live straight back from heaven. They said you were snitching on them. That's why they killed my son. I don't know what there is. She's supposed to be a gang off 105. Or is that a person?
So to me it sounds like a person.
So this girl, that's a girl post.
Yeah.
But whoever this girl is, this light-skinned boy is in her pictures.
Oh, so they're following.
Yeah, like if they're connected.
Okay.
Like if that's his auntie or something, this light-skinned boy is in her pictures when you go through her page.
Okay. Yeah, I would just like to get his thing so I can get a bigger picture. So
Right.
I can't, if I show this to someone, they'll be like, I don't know who that is. Like,
Yeah, but so I don't know if Striker a gang or a person.
I wonder if
A person.
he's dead from what I'm getting there.
Right, so could it have been his little brother? They said a little brother.
Okay.
It's like his, I guess, street name, but he have a little brother.
Yeah. All right, no, we can try and run that down. That's fine.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting in the streets. You know, I don't be out here too often, but that's what everybody's telling me.
That's the other thing. I want to give you a bunch of these cards. Okay. So people don't always want to talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
People like money.
Mm-hmm.
So if they send, like you talk to somebody and they give you some information,
Mm-hmm.
tell them to send it in that because we'll get it. We'll get it eventually, but it's
Right.
like not like they have to talk to us directly. But if they got some information,
I'm gonna do it without my houses too.
okay.
Okay.
You know, because that's the thing. A lot. I mean, you can give me the names of the world. I can track down all these people.
Right.
There's no guarantee they're actually going to talk to me.
Right.
And
You're right.
you know, I can't. People are like, well, they're lying, or I can't arrest somebody for lying.
I know for sure Tyrese played a big key. I got a hardcore message for sure.
Yeah.
I figure you pull him in, he your key player, he gonna link everybody else. Cause my son said that he played both sides of the fence. That's what I'm saying. You was my friend and they were my friend too.
Oh, okay.
I tell you something and tell them something different.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be your key player in all of this of solving this for sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And what else you want to show me?
Oh yeah. Who is this? This was actually a video.
This is a video. This is a lady that called 911.
This is Monet.
No, not Monet. Monet didn't call 911. This is.
Monet called you.
Monet called me.
So this is just the person who called 911.
This is the person
How
who
did
called
you get
911.
their info?
Instagram.
Really? So she posted this on Instagram?
She posted. Did I send it to y'all? Hey, I'm the person that called 911 3 times.
Is it this? It wasn't. I think it was all in this.
Yeah, she telling me. I was telling her and I gave her my address, and she must be at the balloon release today.
Okay.
This is the lady number that literally called 911. She can identify what she seen, before 911 got there or anybody. That's valuable number.
Yeah, no. If you see her today, and maybe call her when you're at the balloon.
Yeah, she has, even my texts, she haven't been dodging me.
Okay, give me a name, or what her actual name is. I mean, I'll run this number up and we might be able to just
Yeah,
figure
but
it
I got her extra name. I got her real name. Yeah, she texted me that too.
Did she put her address in this string?
No, but she's staying in B-Town, which is some apartments down right across the street from Crawford.
Okay.
She didn't give me her address. She been very
She's been very helpful? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way, and you have a good relationship with her?
Yeah, I can call her before I leave, so keep that out, and I can get her name for you and get her address for you.
Absolutely.
So we're going to set this to the side.
Yes, ma'am.
That'd be an easy call.
And this is Baby? Who's Baby?
I don't know who Baby is. Yes, I would have, but you provided me this. No, I didn't.
This was another one where it was like a longer string and
Right.
sent as a video.
I gotta see it all together. I believe it was a girl or the boy like that. They set him up.
But you don't know who baby is?
No, I don't know her per
Who
se.
recorded this?
I think Miranda, my little niece, did.
Okay.
If you got a screen record, I believe she did. I believe, don't quote me. Because there was a couple of them. But they've been snatching this off IG.
Okay.
Now you screen record real fast with the iPhone and try to send it.
Yeah. So basically, was having a conversation with baby, and she screen recorded it.
I'm thinking so.
Okay. You think maybe this should probably be next week sometime? You think you can maybe bring it in with you, or?
Yeah. Stuff. That's my brother, daughter.
Brother's daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
So your niece.
Yeah, my niece. So I'm thinking that was her screen record. If it wasn't hers, it was my son. They retrieved it through IG, but they phone, you know, she got a newer phone.
Yeah.
They could do a lot. We're her 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably could shine some light on that too. Where they snatched it from.
Okay. Yeah, I'll contact you because my trial is actually going into Monday and then maybe closing.
Right, I know you're dealing with it a lot. I know.
It's silly. But no. The other thing is today. What I definitely want to get today is get some search warrants written and those subpoenas. So the subpoenas we can get sent out directly. It's just we get less information.
I think, like I told you directly, that boy giving me red flags.
You just his Instagram on.
He unfollowed them. He unfollowed my baby 5 hours after he got killed.
But you don't know what it used to be?
No.
Okay.
My son do. My other son do. He in the car.
All right.
And I could call them. They follow me now.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I got some people.
Let me get your phone.
I got that for sure. And I'm going to call her right now in front of her so we can get that information. Yep. Yeah, it's all broken, beat up, but we gonna never do it, okay? And the crazy thing about it, and I know God I was about to get rid of this phone.
Oh, really?
And I wouldn't have Instagram, I wouldn't have nothing for you to go on.
I think you may have told one of the other detectives, but you said you only had a Wi-Fi phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he supposed to have a black phone on him. A black letter Android that he used off of Wi-Fi only.
But he didn't have a phone number?
No, he didn't have an actual number.
Okay.
He just connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah. That's like
a dead end, because I could literally, if y'all need my phone, hell, I would take my chip out of here, y'all can connect it to the Wi-Fi, y'all can keep this phone.
Yeah.
Y'all can see all his Instagram messages.
Yeah, we would have to keep the chip in though. Yeah, I know, and I don't want to leave you. I mean, as long as you're giving us the info. We do have somebody here in the office who, if you can be without your phone for a couple hours maybe.
Yeah.
Would be able to dump it, so maybe we
you
can.
know y'all can.
Yeah, maybe
everything.
Maybe we can work on that for next week.
Yeah.
Have you drop it off and give us like a day. We'll get it back to you.
Yeah.
That
will work perfect.
Okay.
Where I'm here to help y'all. You want me to call her and see if I can get her name and
yes,
stuff?
Yes, please.
Let me see.
You know, we can probably run it down from there. We'll run it through some of our databases.
But she stayed in. She's originally from.
Okay.
My son hang with her son.
What's your son's name?
His name. I got a picture of him. He's on my own. I'm like, oh, this.
So she just happened to be over there?
She had to just be driving by. She stayed over in the area.
Okay, so she was driving by.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good information.
And this her son, a picture of him. So now I'm just getting familiar with Instagram. I'm thinking I'm doing something. So highlights mean highlights.
So yeah, that's their videos, you know.
But this is a picture of her son that be with my oldest boy to this day.
Okay.
And he witnessed like what was going on the scene before the 911 got there too.
Okay. Well, she will be able to.
Yeah, he don't want to identify. Hey, that's mama went into action like about knowing the boy.
So we can get his info from him.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah,
That's fine.
and he's cooperative too. He's on my Instagram. He's cooperative. They not dodging or nothing like they're hiding.
Instagram. You call your son real quick.
Let me get that.
If I can get those on the first round of subpoenas, I mean we'll get it.
We're gonna just go on his Instagram, huh? We're gonna go on my oldest boy's Instagram. Let's get out of minds.
Yes.
Is why I have the sons. Let's go on his Instagram. But you know who I could call? Hold on, let me just call.
Okay.
Cause it'd be easier for me instead of trying to figure out, narrow down. Like I said, it's my she got everything.
Okay.
She know the street name, she know everything.
Gotcha.
That's the one I've been sending. I have her do her good phone, sending you all pictures.
Trying to reach is not available.
Come on, Miranda.
Trying to reach is not.
Why do kids put their phone on that D&D crap?
you
You know, like...
You don't want my opinion on that. It's normally when they're doing something that you're not supposed to.
I just texted, said, call me back now.
Okay. You said your son might have it?
Yeah, and his thing, but I don't know, never get these Instagrams.
Yeah.
Because you see I'm sending you highlights. The highlights ain't nobody.
Right.
I told her to call me right back, right now.
Okay.
I don't know who this is, huh? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, babe. Do me a favor. What's your first and last name? Do you feel comfortable talking to the detectives about what happened at the 911 call?
I'll be scared to get myself and stuff. Just because like my son live and, you know.
No, they just want to, you know how you say, just shine some light on what you seen before the 911 callers got up there.
I didn't see nothing but him laying there and him crossing his leg and putting his arm on his chest. I couldn't say that.
Was there anybody around him or anything?
No, it was dark. No cars moving, no people moving, nothing.
Okay. Is it okay if they just reach out to you, that's all?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're not going to be in no trouble at all. Yeah, they're going to keep your name out of it. They're not going to mention your name at all.
Yeah, because my son, you know, I ain't going to pat my son in the street. So.
Right. Right, I know that. And they also got a reward, a $5,000 reward. You know, if you see something, say something. So, just let me know.
Oh, I died.
But at least we got that little bit.
Yeah, no, we got. No, that's. There used to be one in there. I don't know.
Look, I'm my own private decision.
No, good work.
At least we got that little bit on there just to see.
Yeah.
I know, it's a damn. And then I can call back and we can get on the phone.
Right.
Yeah, at least we got her on the phone, and she called back willingly.
Yeah, no.
She been cooperative the whole time, but she just scared.
Right.
She don't want them to retaliate on her son.
Obviously, we're not going to put her son's name.
Right.
You know, and not only that, like, you know, arresting someone, all this going to trial, like, the only time it would ever be, like, made even semi-public is when it went to trial. Like,
right.
No one could request that and find her name in it. They would redact it.
Right, okay.
So
at least we got somewhere, but at least you got the 911 caller. She could tell you first.
Yeah,
you heard her.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I believe the videotapes is going to do it. But this is such a dead end. Whoever did this, they lured him. But you said it was a car involved.
Like I said, all we know about the car is that someone called Ray and said there was a car that sped away. Was it involved? Was it somebody who was hanging out on the street smoking, you know, a joint, and all of a sudden the gunfire erupts and they just get the hell out of there?
Right.
We don't know. So,
now, you know, Grandma don't stay down this way. You do.
Uh-huh.
How did she even know? Did you find out that information?
Found out yet? No, she has not yet called me back.
She probably not. She's scared.
It's all right. We'll track her down eventually. And if she's got any warrants, we'll send the marshals out to pick her up.
Thank you. Her grandma used to stay down there. Okay. They moved on miles. They stayed in there.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Okay, just to give us a narrow.
Because the grandma talked about it in that other case about how her,
So, and then they auntie sent a Regency.
Okay. Yeah, so that's Ansel. That's
yeah.
Ansel. Yeah. Her aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Not her grandma.
Her auntie, the one that's a crackhead.
Oh.
I can't think of who mama that is. The little bad boy is in trouble right now. That's their mama. The one that ain't never got none of them.
Okay.
She used to stay in the Regency. I know she still do.
Okay.
The grandma still got access to that. I'm having a balloon release today at 2 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Quiet as kept. They all supposed to be coming.
Okay.
So if you can't get your ass to hold, I think that'd be the time to talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that not here. I don't remember this, but I'm gonna have it at Thurgood Recreation Center on the football field.
All right.
Just give you some, if y'all want to send somebody out to canvas, or y'all the detectives, to canvas the area, the scene. You know, kids feel comfortable speaking.
Yeah, I'm not saying it might not be me necessarily,
but
we can send someone because I really want to get the paperwork in so we can start getting info from these accounts. Because I think that's going to be a risk, especially since he was in contact with someone, you know, immediately beforehand. Once we figure out who this kid is, he's going to be very helpful to us.
Yeah. And you know, all you gotta do is click on his Instagram and boom, you know you got pictures.
He actually deleted it.
He deleted this?
Yeah, but we had preserved it the night of when they were talking to you at the hospital. I was here sending out preservations for this account, for your son's account, for a couple other accounts. So even though he deleted it, I'm still going to be able to get it. I just have to get a search warrant for it. So,
he ran.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a red flag there.
But guess what? He deleted it, but can I still see his messages in Instagram?
I don't really use a lot of Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll still be able to get him with the search warrant. I don't know if you'll still be able to see him. Like, he might have also blocked him, and then I don't think you'd be able to see the messages. But it's fine because you gave them the messages that night.
Yeah, I let him do whatever.
Yeah, he screen recorded and he uploaded it to our evidence system. So we have those.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah, and then I'll have them again once I get the search warrant results back.
Fishy more. That boy.
Yes.
He the one, because it was the timeline capsule that got our attention. That 5:43 filed it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that 911 call came. You see what time she said the 911 call came in.
Well, we had that on our records too.
Yeah.
This doesn't like he doesn't ever mention or you know, maybe some version of that.
I should have brought my oldest boy in. He's sitting right outside in the car watching the car. He could tell you, and that's what I said on the phone. They could tell you his name. You know how you say they keep up with these kids. You know how they go.
So you think she actually knows who this kid is?
Yeah, they keep up with this stuff.
Okay.
Who these little boys, you know, the street, you know, they know their real names. She probably knows his first and last name.
Okay.
She could tell us who.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait till my phone charges a little more. So far we not to that. Who is this grown woman though? Because when you look at her page, these two are connected. He is on her page and her photos. The girl, when you look at her IG, this is connected for sure.
So you're saying that she's got photos of this kid on hers?
Yeah,
okay,
on her page. Me and my sister checked out that ourselves.
All right. That's fine.
It's a light-skinned boy with dreadlocks.
Okay. Well, then we'll take a look at her page and see what we
Yeah,
can figure out.
all of them is connected. Cause I seen yeah. Cause I remember the tally marks, and I was looking for it. Right, he got deleted.
Okay.
And if you go through his photo, like he don't have no pictures on his thing.
Yeah.
He just got
the stories.
And when you go through his stories, you see light-skinned boy with dreads.
Okay. All right.
With glasses, I think. That's what it was. That's what made me alarmed with that. And it was the timeline. Braylon talking about the gun, he talking about stuff.
Yeah, that's the most important, is that conversation. That's the only way you can prove direct contact. Because otherwise people can say, oh, I just, I screenshotted that from somebody else's page and I posted it on.
Nope.
Yeah. The conversation is that's direct contact.
And then I'm going to show you something else. The boy calling my son during the same timeline, kept blowing him up, kept calling my oldest son on Instagram.
You're calling your oldest son?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he said, A.
Okay.
A mean, in the street word, basically took care of it, A.
Okay.
And it was during that time capsule when our girl started calling 911. Like a minute before A, that lady was calling 911.
Right. But why would he send that to your son?
Why would he even call them? They don't mess with no more.
They're not friends?
No, they're not friends no more because that thing back in September. You already said, like, if they try to set them up.
Right.
The name dropping was very important for us.
Okay.
And I'm glad we kept up with that.
Okay.
That audio that my sister played, that we snatched back in September, it's like they tried to do this before, but they didn't catch him.
Right.
But then I noticed in some of the messages that they was checking him, picking his brothers and sisters up from the after school program at 4 o'clock. I seen one message said that, like, hey, he pick up his brothers and sisters at 4.
Okay. So
this was premeditated. That's what I'm saying. I see you. They try to get his schedule.
Right. All right. That'll be a lot clearer once I get.
Don't worry, I'm helping you.
Yeah.
Whatever you need me.
No, that's fine.
But
like I said, maybe we'll try and set something up for next week to have you bring Miranda. And them down.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Also, I know you got the balloon drop, so I don't want to keep you here all day.
Show me what you got for me. How many times you got hit and stuff? I never seen them yet.
What'd you say?
What evidence do you got?
Oh, I would love to. I don't have really. I mean.
Can't tell me how many times you got shot or nothing.
I really would like not to, because we try and protect the integrity of the case.
Oh yeah, they keep telling me that.
We start saying things, and then
it get out.
Once I'm sorry. I mean, it's the nature of the world. You tell one person, you're actually telling two. You tell two, you're telling three.
Yeah.
You might just. I mean, you could just say something in passing to your son, and your son takes it a certain way, and then he starts asking.
No, I don't want him to get in trouble.
Yeah, well, no, he starts asking.
I just want the case to get solved and get these boys some numbers.
I know. And the only thing I'm going to tell you is these are marathons. These are not sprints, okay? Like I told you. We'll request this information from Instagram. They're on their timeline until they get it back.
Right. I know it's a process.
We submit all this stuff to the lab. We're now on their timeline for when they get us results back. We swabbed every shell casing we found for DNA. So if they recover any DNA, the lab's going to let us know that. That could be 6 months from now. Okay.
Right. I know.
These are, and now and the other thing is like I just went to try. The trial that I'm in now.
Right, it was like a couple of years ago.
Is September 2nd of 22.
Wow.
It's a marathon. It's not sprint, but we work these very hard. This is all we do. Okay. We work these very hard. We gather all, because that's the other thing, is we want to put together a solid case. We don't want a case that's built on rumors.
Right. We want to narrow it down.
We want hard evidence.
I got even hard evidence by Monet calling me, but I'm thinking like, with Monet, how the hell who told you? If
obviously somebody.
Right there,
obviously.
And she quote didn't see nobody. How did it get to you, Monet?
Obviously somebody told her. All right.
But who?
That's going to be up to Monet to tell us.
That's what I'm saying, a key thing too. Cause my son's body was right here. Monet don't stay in the area no more. I stay down there. But who told you that it was? She literally specifically said it's.
Are you friends with Monet?
Yeah, but I haven't spoken to Monet in over a year.
Okay.
All of a sudden,
did you ever call and ask her?
I never did.
Okay.
I left it because I don't want to spook her. I wanted y'all to call her and talk to her.
Okay.
Because she showed up to the hospital that night.
Yeah.
When y'all was on the scene, she showed her ass up before his father even got to the hospital. It's like she wanted to know he was dead. Cause you ever heard that saying, the dead don't talk?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
That's what made me alarm with her. Same thing my sister said. Yeah, she said, oh yeah, such and such, you know, such and such had cameras and this and that around the area. But you don't stay in the area. It made me alarmed that you was over there that night.
I'm just wondering if we would have better results if you called her and tried to record it.
Okay, I can do that.
And don't, I think you very smartly, I can tell you talking to you. Don't be, I think you have the ability not to be obvious about it. Just say, look, like, how did you find out? Like, I want to know who killed my son. How did you find out that he was shot? And see what she says.
Okay.
If she doesn't say anything, if she doesn't say anything to you, I doubt she's going to tell me.
But I think she will.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Try it first. Just because Ohio's a one-party consent state, so as long as you know you're recording, you're good.
Okay.
So put her on speakerphone and have another phone there and record it.
I will. I'm trying to.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how well, they may have asked for that, but I don't know how well their work. It's probably best just to put it next to another phone and.
I'm gonna figure it out. My sister together here. We're gonna narrow that down. That's only the cameras from 93rd or the cameras from 90. Them apartment buildings.
Yeah.
Kingsbury apartments, whatever the hell it is. Not the high rise. Not going this way out. Going straight down 90th to your left.
Okay.
In them apartment buildings, they call them the bricks.
Yeah, I know the bricks.
Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Be over there. So in order for my baby to end up right here, he didn't go over my husband's house that night. My sister already checked her doorbell ring. He didn't go over my sister's house that night because it would have alarmed her.
Right.
How he get here? Somebody had to lure my baby right there.
Yeah. No, that's.
Coming from that way, or coming from down 93rd to over.
Right, but I'm saying if they lured him here, like if let's say they set up an ambush, right? Mm-hmm. Him walking this way isn't going to really help you that much.
Well, the reason why I say that, because 93rd, they have bricks, they got cameras.
Right.
And my sister, another property manager lady, they show crystal clear like a motherfucker.
Right.
That's like we said, man, you sitting in the room right now, if we walking down the street, something caught something to give you some type of scenario, how many guys did it, or who was
what I'm saying is there's no guarantee that there's no way to guarantee the guys that were here, or to prove that they were here, unless I have video from here.
I get it.
So, them knowing around here, let me tell you what they're going to sell the defense attorney. Yeah, we were chit-chatting with him, and then we went and watched a movie. We didn't go with him down there.
Right.
So yeah, just pulling kids from here, those are going to be blind alleys. I need to focus as close to it as possible and move out as I develop stuff from here.
And they knew that was a blind spot. Whoever.
It was good. I walked this whole intersection looking for cameras that night.
Ain't nothing.
I did not see any of the outdoors ones, but then once again it is dark. But I did knock on some people's doors to see if they heard anything or they saw anything, and nobody came to the door. So we normally leave cards on people's doors.
Don't worry, I'm announced at the bell. It's a reward. You know how they go.
Yeah.
People love money.
Yeah.
When you say it's a reward, that's when you're gonna get the cost. Like,
yeah. To be honest with you, you don't even have to try and talk to them. Just leave one of those on their door.
Yeah. So I pray that that's gonna happen. So that's it. I'm gonna go to the balloon release. You can't show me no pictures. Can I see a picture of me?
No, and I number
Everybody
one,
keeps telling me that.
Number one, I don't have any. The coroner's office takes photos, and they keep that as part of their file. And then.
Do I ever get to see them?
You could request them if I don't know if that's gonna make you. Because didn't they let you view them at the hospital? No.
I haven't seen my baby yet. It's been 5 days. I thought you was gonna shine some light on that today.
I can't, and
they said they can't let me see him until he gets to the funeral home.
Yeah,
I gotta be for her.
I don't know if you'd want to see him until,
Everybody keeps saying
you don't know if you want to see him.
It must have been bad.
Not that it's bad. Like, is that what you want your last memory of your son to be?
I just want to tell him that I was here. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
I think they'll get some closure with me with sleeping at night.
Yeah. No, I get you, and people ask us that all the time. It's just, we have to preserve the integrity of the case.
That's what they said.
And then from the other side of it, just from me as a human side, I'm like, I don't know if you want to see your son.
I just want whoever was involved
and like I said,
to pay.
There's
That's
three of us, or there's at least 3 of us working on this. We work in squads.
I know, the guy told me.
So,
any other questions? Oh, I know it's gonna be a long journey.
And I just didn't want you to think that, like I told you, I have this trial 2 days. Just because I'm not in the office doesn't mean they're not.
I know,
they're running down leads.
Yep, I got all your names.
So, I just want you to know that. Here, let's check the phone real quick.
Yeah, let me give you that. Let me call the lady back and see what she's saying. Oh, my baby. Damn.
You know, we really gotta, maybe we can run an extension cord through the tile or something.
Right.
That's silly to have no.
See?
Yeah, that's really.
There's something new.
Really, I swear they used to have these. I think they covered them up. They used to have ones in the floor.
See that? And now you're detective thinking that like I need access to this phone that's going dead
It's
on.
annoying.
Alright. And I'm gonna call who else that is too, because I think my kids probably know. Come on, unlock. I told you it's the best phone. I don't know what it was. Guys, don't give away that phone. Okay. We're gonna take that stuff. Go out. It's not ringing.
So call it back.
Let me call my ring. Okay. I need you real quick. You hear me? Can you hear me? This guy named that Instagram, do you know his real name?
No.
Can you go back in there and get his pictures? Is it that light skinned guy that got the dreads?
Can I do what?
Can you go back, you know how to get on Instagram, and can you look in the messages and oh, I do. Okay, that's one thing. What else I want to ask you? Well, this the main focus because he deleted his Instagram. I'm sitting right here with the detective. We wanted to get his real name. I'm sitting right here with the lead detective. He wanted to get the guy's real name. Instagram. Can you see if anybody in the streets do, or keep your ear out for something?
That's a little kid. He like, you gotta ask about him.
I gotta ask. Sit in the damn car.
How old is?
16.
Okay. Because I'll tell you, this kid looked real young.
Yeah, that's what I said. Probably about an age.
Yeah.
If he like, that little boy like 14, 15. I don't know that little boy. I don't know none of them.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine, because we'll get all of his pictures when we get the results. Where are we gonna go?
What else I need to ask?
Something about the one with baby.
Oh, do you know these messages? Look at the thing. It came from baby.
It came from who?
Baby.
Look on what?
Look on your screen. You know the screen record thing? Do you see where we sent something to him about the baby thing? It got baby up top.
Oh yeah. I'm on it. What about it?
Now who is that?
I have no clue.
So who's in this conversation?
Do you know who's, like, where did y'all get this conversation from?
Somebody sent it.
Somebody sent it. So we know all this stuff. So somebody sent it. That's exactly who it was.
Yeah, I think he sent this to Mark. Somebody sent it to him and he sent it to me.
Well, he got it and then he sent it.
So it got to be in his Instagram.
Do we know his Instagram?
Do you know his Instagram?
What is it?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Say it slowly so you can write it down right.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
That's very important. You don't know last name, do y'all?
Yeah, it's
Okay. So he probably be the key player.
yeah. Well, I mean, if he was involved,
His name keep coming out.
I understand that, but if he was involved, I don't know why he would be sending stuff to your son, like letting him know that he's implicated.
Because he's scared. I'm gonna show you this message. All right, go ahead, get ready for the balloon let off. I'm about to be there shortly. All right, baby. Bye bye. And she heartbroken.
I understand.
That was her right hand person. I'm gonna show you these messages that came across my thing. Let's go all the way up. You go all the way this way. Oh, my phone just did that. This one is alarming. This is from my son Instagram that I snatched. Where somebody asking did he do it. That's messages.
Right. I think I got these.
You got that from off Instagram where he...
No, we didn't get anything back from
Yeah.
Instagram, but I think somebody screenshot it and sent it to my sergeant, and then she forwarded it to me.
Where he's saying that, hey, about a distance, about him being dead.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay, y'all got that.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Like I said, I gotta get all this stuff put together in a warrant. Get it
And go from
signed.
there.
Get it signed by a judge. It's not gonna get signed today because the county's off because it's a county holiday.
I think.
But let me get all that together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pray that you don't get tired out.
I'll be fine.
I know this ain't gonna be a work around the park.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me.
Who the hell? What's that little boy name?
We're gonna get it. Okay.
If my son know, I'm gonna have him call right now and leave you a voicemail.
That's fine. Or
let me take a picture of his damn Instagram. So as soon as I get in the car, you know his real name. And I have my son call and leave you a voicemail.
I'm gonna give you a couple cards. Also, you can email me, which is nice because then I have a record that I can go back to.
Okay.
So either way, however you want to do it, but if you have something important and it's like a screenshot thing, I would ask that you email it.
Okay.
All right?
Perfect.
Give me 1 second.
That was the person. That boy was the last one to talk to my baby too. Let me go out here and get ready. I got 2 o'clock. Oh.
That makes more sense. And there's that's right. That's who's talking to. Pierre. Okay, we actually ran down the striker thing.
So, okay, tell me. What the fuck?
He's dead. His name was.
Now he got a little brother.
He does. I think he still does have a little brother.
Mm-hmm. That's why she probably posted that.
I was just talking to my crime analyst, and yeah, that's the mother, and 2 of her sons are in jail. One of our detectives actually arrested 2 of her others, so they're currently in jail.
Perfect.
But no,
so why would she post that, the mama?
I don't know if maybe she thought that was somehow involved in her son's death.
Can we put her ass in at her age?
I can see if she'll come in. I've talked to her. I actually have talked to her before. Connection with the kid who got shot out at John Adams.
Somebody said she did that before.
I mean, I talked to her and her son, but I remember her son telling me that we basically got killed because people thought he was involved in that shooting. We don't actually think he was involved in that shooting.
So
but he went because he went out, and you know why? Because he went on social media and started talking shit about him. So everybody started to think was part of the thing, and then he ended up getting killed the weekend following that.
Just got killed probably thinking.
Well, I mean, like, that is almost a year ago. Yeah, that was January of 20. That was literally the 4th of January.
Now I don't know how relevant this is. Somebody posted on social media. Somerset greenhouse on the corner. I don't know what area the lady stay in. Somerset is off 105. I don't know. I think they're from 105. Greenhouse on the corner. If y'all want to find who did it.
Okay.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I thought that was I'm like, should I?
Because he was a kinsman. Or was a kinsman guy.
And my baby don't even be on
Right,
kinsman.
yeah.
But that fucking.
Okay.
I'm thinking key, y'all. More than what he giving off.
Not a problem.
Where he played both sides.
Which is a dangerous game in itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, let me get and I'm gonna set something up for you to bring in.
And I gotta give you my phone. You know how to do all
Yeah,
this.
yeah, no. We'll set up a day for that, and
Next time, as soon as I get in the car, I ain't
yeah,
gonna
that's
do it.
who it is, and then we maybe
And I have him leave you a voicemail and say, hey, my
yeah.
this boy Mark, whatever hell is, and I'm writing this down.
Yeah, his name, but it was a screen.
You put it there.
Yeah.
You know, these kids know better than that.
It's like his vanity name.
Please, because that was the last conversation.
I know, and that's why that one's very important. But his actual
Yeah.
screen name was.
And he's dead.
Oh, it's no. Let's just write that over.
And that's my 6-year-old. He gonna tell me when I get in the car and I'm have him call you on your phone. At least leave your voicemail so you can
I appreciate
put a
it.
name with that.
There you go.
So anything else? We got the lady calling in. You know, she's gonna meet with me today.
Keep your phone charged.
I'm telling you, keeping up with his mom. That's all. Through these messages, he talking to us. So why did he post them? Nah, straight. That baby, my baby don't be on no kinsman.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with social media. It's like, you remember you ever played the old telephone game in school where they line you up, and the first person says something, and then the person at the end of the line says, what they heard, and it's nothing. That's what happens with social media. It's digital telephone
I hope
game.
he get killed by just,
Because he went off and he made a lot of comments, and it made people believe he was involved. And
I'm gonna whoop his ass. Well, I can't whoop him no more, but you know how it is.
I understand.
He knew better.
Let me watch it.
Thank you.
No problem. And you give me a call if you find out anything else.
Oh, they doing a whole parade?
Yeah, I think it's the Veterans Day parade, I believe.
Oh, shit.
Where are you at?
Right here in the corner where that black truck at. I did not know they was doing a whole parade today.
Well, let's get you out of here before anybody corrects.
Right. And then my son like, Mommy.
I forgot about that too, because they made us, we had all, this is all police parking. They
Right.
made everybody move this morning.
We got a whole parade with the flag. We done missed the flag and everything today. Oh, my brother bet. That's why he comes up to Cleveland today. Thank you.
No problem. Let me walk you to you. Can I get you a glass of water, or a bottle of water in here? You sure? Because it can get warm in here.
No.
Okay. Give me a second to grab some paperwork. I'll be right back. have like a ring camera?
It don't face that direction, but I got a camera that's like in the driveway. It's kind of like in a blind spot, but you might get.
Do you think we could pull it up?
Because when that was actually happening, I was trying to look on the camera. I couldn't see it where he was at on the camera because it's like kind of like a blind spot.
Right.
But I did like go back a little bit and try to like make the camera like
zoom,
and you could see like.
You can see like people, or what do I mean? What do you see?
Yeah, you can see him getting shot.
Okay. Do you see any of the suspects, or? Okay.
But it's like one boy, and he was like in.
Just one boy. Okay.
And they was coming down Holy Rod. You're supposed to be able to just touch the date, and it's supposed to be like where you can back.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not giving me the option. This not the one. That's not the camera. That's the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, you might see. I didn't look at this one, but like if you zoom on this one, you can see. You know, it's kind of far from where he was at, but if you zoom,
yeah.
See, it's supposed to come up like this.
Right. So let's try, and then we'll go to that specific camera. That's the fifth, right? How do we get back to the thing?
Like if you press, usually if you press the one. But it's not giving me the
I wonder if
option.
it's not going back that far. What's this?
It should, because it wouldn't give us the date to go. Like it's trying to play, but. There you go. There you go. Right here. There you go. So go. What time did he get shot?
Oh, it was like 6:30.
So go around that time. See, and then you have to zoom it. I ain't gonna be able to see. Just looking at it. You gotta. Like you can't really see all that good because of the tree, but you can see like, you know what I'm saying? You can see his body and somebody else's body.
Right.
And you can see the boy running back towards Holy Road.
Okay.
But he had all black on, and he was running really, really fast. So he had to be on foot, like, or like a car was down the street or something. It was like between 6. Try to turn it up. You might be too. It might be too far. It might be too far. I don't know why it's not. Is that the Cyrus?
I think so.
Okay, we too far then.
Alright.
We too far. Because it's going to be a car that comes down Edmonds right before.
Okay.
Like a black car, a truck or something.
See, it's just weird because the times here are different from the times on the video.
Yeah, it's like, I think on the video it's 18. Like around 18, between 18:17 and 18:30 or something. Here you go, right? Is that him
Yeah,
right
that's
here?
him right there.
Okay, go back somewhere. Okay, here go that car. It should be coming up. And they gonna be coming this, like, from this way.
Okay.
It's really, really sad because when at first I didn't see it, then some told me to go just keep fanning.
Yeah.
And when it's like, it's so dark, you know, dark or whatever, like, but you could see the image of the person, and then you could see him, like, after he shot him, he was gonna turn and run, and he came back and, like.
You shot some more? Oh, jeez.
So you could see him up in the air, flying up in the air. Like, they walking from that straight holy ride.
Unfortunately, you guys are kind of close to the hospital, so that might be some of those sirens too.
Right. But when you see that, it's like right after that truck turned down the street from Edmonds. You would see him walking down the street like from that way, but then somebody else started walking behind him.
There's somebody else walks behind him?
That's who shot him, whoever was walking. Like walking.
So you just see him and then somebody else come up behind him?
The tree kind of in a way, but you can still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go, right there, you see.
So I see two people.
You see how he turned back around?
Yeah. Okay, so now we just gotta figure out how I can send this to myself. What is the name of this app? You know?
If you want to go out and contact me.
Hold on, let's just see.
This is the driveway.
I don't want to do that. What's this? Okay. Sometimes there's like a backup function on these. Yeah. Alright, let's back out the app real quick. See what this is.
You're not gonna put this on the news where it is.
No,
Okay.
it's not going to be used to
It's just
identify.
for you, okay.
Yeah, and like I said, I may.
Because I just don't want it. I mean, I want to help you, but I don't want them to come hurt me and my child.
Oh, I understand. No, we're gonna. Basically, what I might ask for is if you can give me your account information, so maybe I can just sign in and download it myself.
I don't have it. Like, ever since I got it, I just been using that.
Yeah.
I could give you who I go through. And then the app, I could give you the app.
RX can be, okay.
I use the gray one. Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this, what kind of security cameras are in this? No?
I go through, like, I think a smart home. Security company.
Alarm.com?
No, smart home.
Oh, smart home. Is that through one of the cable? Isn't that through the AT&T or something like that? No. Alright, so there's gotta be. Do you know how to like save video? What email address do you use for the account? Okay, so it's just one word? In your house, do you have like a DVR or anything like that? Let's see, how far back does it go? I'm sorry. So if it's going to say that for at least a day or two, we'll just come out and we can pull it off the DVR. Let's go back to all the channels. So that's the DVR essentially. Okay, alright. So I'm guessing if it has a red dot, it means we can go back to it? Okay, so we probably have a couple days. Do you know your password?
Because I don't ever log into it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just keep it on my phone. And then in the process of me doing it, my mother passed, so all my passwords be changing. I don't, like, you know how they make you change it over and over, and
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I just stay on the pass.
You don't have like a number for your alarm company, do you?
I do on a brochure. I could, when I get home, I can call
Could you call me with it? What do you normally work? You know you said you work
9 to 4.
9 to 4? Okay.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. I'm gonna set up a time. If you can first, you can give me that brochure number.
I still have the brochure at home.
Okay, if you can, even if you want to just take a photo of it, and I'm gonna give you a card. Do you know how to send like a photo to an email?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you could send it to my email, and then I'll contact your alarm company to try and see if they can get it. If not, I'm gonna call you. I'll set up something for this week to come out and try and pull it right off the DVR, because it seems like we have a couple of days, but I really don't want to lose it.
Right.
Once we get a suspect, you know, if, let's say down the road, you're just like, oh, that was self-defense. That's not self-defense, you know. But I'll get your card. That night, do you remember seeing anything? Or?
I was I wasn't looking out the window or anything. I was like washing clothes. I actually had the TV on playing music.
Okay.
But you know, it's so many gunshots, you can't but hear it.
Yeah.
So in the process of, you know, the first one, they was coming so fast. I was telling my son, like,
get down,
because it seemed so close. I thought they was like actually shooting at the house.
Right.
So when I looked at the camera, I didn't like the angle, you know, because kind of far away from where he was at. I didn't see him because he like blended in.
Right.
You know, in the night or whatever. But when I look out the window, that's when I seen him, and then there was like a lot of traffic coming, like everybody was falling out. But
But he came down Hollenbeck there towards like 90.
He was coming towards Holy Rock.
Holy Rock. That's the street. So Holy Rock runs like next to Edmonds. Edmonds is here, and this is Holy Rock.
Yeah, Edmonds here, and Holy Rock is right. You know, like that street right there.
So they're coming towards the intersection at 90th and Edmonds.
No, they coming from Holy Rock.
Yeah, down Holy Rock towards where 90th and Edmonds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's helpful too, because then we can.
And then the boy, he ran back. If you can see in the video, he ran back.
Holy Rock style.
Holy Rock.
Okay.
And he was running fast. You can see on the video, he was running fast. But it's like he ran, because he had on black. Once he got to a certain point, you just didn't see him anymore. Like.
Right.
So I don't know if he ran in the house down there, or he ran, a car was down there parked.
Yeah, it's all possible.
He was on foot right there. That's probably why didn't nobody see nothing, because
It's
he
just
was
one
on
kid,
foot.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes total sense. And we already do have some leads. It just would be nice to, you know, have that video.
Like I said, I would want to help you. I have a 9-year-old son myself, you know.
No, I understand.
But I don't want to be, you know, put my life in jeopardy. Not trying to be selfish, you know. But
no, I understand.
I have to live there. You know?
We'll do our best to keep you out of this. But yeah, no, that'll be our game plan. Let me go get your card.
Okay. And as soon as I get home, I will email you that.
That'd be great, and then that way I can call the alarm company. Hopefully, just get them to say, or you know, even them, they might be able to come out and pull it. Because you know that's the other problem is a lot of times if it was like you said, your mom set up the account, so maybe her.
No, it's my account.
Oh, it's your
account.
Was
my mom. How she recently passed away.
Oh, so then you got the alarm system. Okay.
And then I came in and I put that alarm system because she had one up, but it was like. It wasn't through an alarm company. She just had cameras, and they would go in and out, you know. And I was like, that's who put up alarms. So never knowing.
You know, you're absolutely right. But I mean, maybe if worst case scenario, they can like reset your password so we can pull it off the DVR. And we got a forensic video guy who can do it. So basically, we'll say, hey, he responded out and took the video and try and keep you out of it.
Okay.
All right. I will be right back. Thank you so much for coming down.
No problem.
Where'd you park at?
I parked down where the $5 parking at.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It wasn't nowhere to park, so I was like, it's okay.
You know, normally there's no games, like sometimes there's spots right.
Oh, I didn't know if it was only for the police.
They don't do it on the weekends. They don't.
Oh, okay.
They don't enforce it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kick your foot up. We get that on.
I don't, is there one on the chair? Is there a cup on the chair?
Yes, yep,
There's one, okay.
on the right one. Yep.
What hand are you?
I'm right-handed.
So just so you know, there's one above.
Have a seat. No cup?
There's one on the other side.
The dog was getting out?
Huh?
The dog was getting out of the house? Oh, yeah. He had 131 bucks on him. 131. Please accept it.
$131.
Put it back to your left, right? No, I gotta take my gun.
Oh, I thought you were pulling out his phone again.
No. He, that's probably at the house.
It was
selfie.
Yeah, it was probably at the house. What's that?
Does he have a cell phone on?
No. All he had was the money and, that was it. Yeah, he came out and ran it back in.
Sorry that took so long. I'm Detective Jones. I know you've been down here a while. Do you want to talk with us at all? You don't want to talk?
I don't really got nothing to talk about now.
Okay. You want to talk to your mom? What's your mom's number?
Changed it to 16.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
I think I got it. I might have it on my desk. Hold on.
Yes.
That does sound familiar. Let me see if I got it. You think that's it?
Yeah. Just try one more time. She just trying to. She don't know the number.
Well, how do you say your mom's last name?
Like Italian.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds Italian.
Hello?
Hello, Ma.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright, baby. I got a lawyer, okay? I'm gonna talk to him in the morning. He should be down there to talk to you soon. His name is Michael Goldberg.
Alright.
Miss.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Kellums. I'm here with your son.
Okay.
So he told us there was nothing, he had nothing for us to talk about, so we just wanted to have him consult with you first.
Okay.
There's really I mean, unless he's going to make a statement, there's really no reason for a lawyer to come down here tonight.
Okay, his lawyer should be down there soon. Yes, please just speak to a lawyer. I'm not sure what's going on. This is a serious case. I just need my son to just have a lawyer, okay? So the lawyer will be down here tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to go see him at the DH. He won't be down here tonight.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Where is he at right now?
Right now he's at the homicide unit.
Okay, now you guys are going to transfer him down to juvie?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And this is can you write down another number? This is a cell phone, but it's not a great cell phone, so I want you to give you my desk number as well.
Yes, please do, please. I'm sorry. What is your number?
It's 216
Go ahead.
623
623
6290.
6290. And your name is?
Detective Kellums.
Can you spell that?
Sure, it's KELLUMS.
UMS?
Yeah. Are you friends with your son on Instagram?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it was on the warrant he posted yesterday.
It was on what?
He decided he was gonna post a picture of the warrant online on the 28th, so all my information is on there.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I'm not friends with him on there though.
No worries.
Okay. Is that all you guys need from me?
Yeah, that's it. I like I said, I don't think he's not making a statement, so he's just gonna be transferred to DH.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Nope.
I love you.
I love you too, Ma.
I love you.
I love you, Ma. It's okay.
Bye, baby.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I know, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, baby.
Love you, Ma.
Alright, just gets a little couple minutes to get a car down here.
pee. This shit got marks all over my hand, Oh, little pee.
I'm Officer again, it's Officer Cellini, so they talk to you, right? We gotta take it down? Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
What's your name? So I know they let you have your vape pen, however, DH is going to let you have it and they're going to throw it out. So if you want to just leave it on the table, they'll take care of it. You don't got anything else on you, nothing like that?
Just
okay.
money.
What's up?
Just money.
Just money? Okay. Before we handcuff you, we're just going to search you, so you stand up real quick.
Where's your money at? I have no problem leaving it in your pocket, so this way you don't have to worry about anything. Okay?
Come this way a little bit.
You have no shoes?
No, I didn't have no shoes.
Okay. Go behind your back.
Alright, I'm counting $130. Does that sound right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright. So this is going to go back in your pocket. I just want to count it in front of you. That way there's no concerns about quantities.
How's that?
That's good.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you get your hand out, can you? Actually, let me tighten this one a little bit, alright?
Unfortunately,
yeah, drop it.
So unfortunately, if the cuffs are too loose, they'll actually hurt you. So.
One brother down here, no man did or two.
Alright. You ready? Let's go ahead. You want your water?
Alright, guys.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Now at 5:30, a mother in mourning asking for justice.
This is not a video game. This is real life. This is not Grand Theft Auto.
After her 14-year-old was shot more than a dozen times.
I have to be my son's voice, and it's tragic.
Today, the teen who killed him learns how long he will be spending behind bars.
It was a long journey, very long, and I'm still healing.
Well, it will be more than 30 years before a Northeast Ohio teenager could walk free. Today, a judge sentenced a now 17-year-old for the 2023 killing of 14-year-old Braylon Hardges.
News 5's Catherine Ross was in the courtroom this morning. She also spoke with Braylon's family about their year-long quest for justice.
Your sentence will be life with consideration for parole after 31 years.
Stephen Sopko showed little reaction Thursday as he learned his fate. The teen will be in his late 40s before he can seek parole. To Sierra LaFleur, it brings a small measure of relief.
I want to say thank you to the prosecutors, and the detectives, and everybody for bringing me justice for my baby.
It's been an emotional ride for the Cleveland mother. She spoke to us this month and again Thursday about the loss she's felt every day since last November.
November the 5th, right around the corner. It's been a rough year, but I'm here. I'm still standing by the grace of God and y'all people that helped me through it.
It's been almost 1 year since Stephen Sopko shot Braylon Hardges 13 times here near East 93rd in Edmonds. At the time, Sopko was just 16 years old, but both the judge and Braylon's mother say this was more than just a youthful mistake.
I don't blame his mother. I don't blame his father. I blame Stephen because in life you learn right from wrong.
This is a sentence that's meant not only to protect the public, but to punish you for this cruel and brutal offense. It's way beyond youthful indiscretion or bad judgment.
Sopko was tried and convicted on murder charges as an adult. Prosecutors laid out a case detailing how he shot Braylon more than a dozen times in the back. His reasoning is still unclear.
I wanted him to say why. I think the world want to know why.
LaFleur brought Braylon's remains to the hearing Thursday. It's what she has left of the son she says had a warm personality and a promising future.
He just was the life of the party, the smile that lit up the room, y'all. I promise y'all. If y'all would have met him, y'all would have loved him.
The defense plans to appeal Sopko's conviction. But for now, LaFleur says she's glad to close this chapter and continue grieving her son.
I'm going to truly miss my child. I really am. I really am.
In Cleveland, Catherine Ross, News 5.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and press the notification bell. Additionally, you can view our playlists and most recent videos. Thank you for watching.